Fantasy 14 Online, Episode 50, Chill Stream. What does chill stream mean, no one asks? Well, let me tell you. It means that, gonna be more relaxed, not as much energy as I normally have, like in my Fortnite streams. So, just be a little bit different than what I normally do. Because I'm tired, and it's late, and yeah, that. Let's see, sound check. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Hey, Tony Lopez says hi. Welcome to the channel, Tony Lopez. How you doing, brother? Kevin the Cube says hi first. Welcome, guys. Kevin, I'm surprised you're still awake. I thought that your bedtime was earlier. Alright. So, we are in a new land, in the expansion, and I don't know. Apparently, I don't know if I'm in a different dimension than the previous world, or if like I don't know. It's complicated. But what I will tell you is, I'm gonna ride this mount because it's big. All right, big muscular guy. Okay, let's see if I can find my way out. Kevin says my bedtime is at 11:30. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, I'm glad that you gotta make it. How was your guys' Halloween? Did you do anything? See, I remember you said you were going trick-or-treating, Kevin. Did you get lots of candy? I hope that you did. I don't remember if you were going trick-or-treating, Tony. But if you did you get lots of candy? Alright. Gotta find out where I'm going. Let's see here. I'm gonna come down here. Kevin says, be right back, I gotta use the toilet with some toilet paper. Yes, I got a lot of candy. Nice. Tony Lopez says, I got 2 stacks. Tony Lopez, what is your favorite candy that you got? Like, favorite kind of candy? Alright, maps. We want to be going this way. Alright. I think I got it. Hopefully that turtle doesn't attack me, or that little mole person. They might, but if they do, that's okay. I'll murder anything that comes near me. Snickers! I like Snickers. Alright, can't climb over that. That's unfortunate. I really like this mount because my character's so small and the mount is so big. Like, it's ridiculously big. And I'm pretty sure if I saw a creature this big out in the wild, I'll probably need to change my pants afterwards, if you know what I mean. Tony Lopez says me. Let's see if I'm going the right way. I felt that would be the appropriate response, is to have to change your pants after seeing something like this run at you. My bedtime is at 12. Gotcha. I think my bedtime back when I was younger would have probably been around like 9:30 or 10. I'd say 10:30 would be the longest. Little Minion Gaming says, yo, hi buddy, welcome to the channel, Little Minion Gaming. How are you doing, brother? Did you have a good Halloween? Did you go trick-or-treating and get lots of candy? Alright. I think I'm going the right way, guys. Ah, that's how I zoom in. Okay, there we go. Hey, leave me alone, Sandmole. Leave me alone. Little Minion Game says, yeah, buddy. Awesome. Kevin the Cube says, sip. Kevin, what was the Kevin and Little Minion, what were the favorite types of candy that you guys got? Like, what was your favorite out of all the candies you got? Little Minion Gaming says, I have 282 subs now. Nice. Congrats, Little Minion Gaming. That's awesome. I lost a subscriber between today and like a couple days ago. But it happens every now and then. I'll just go check and there'll be like one person missing. I'm like, no, why? Oh god, this is a graveyard. Let's see. Is it disrespectful to stand on a grave? It probably is. Any memes? I can't think of any memes, but if you can, Little Minion Gaming, lay it on me. Tony Lopez says, Pop Rock Candy. I have not had that in a long time. Kevin says, my favorite was popcorn, but candy was Kit Kats. Yes, I do get popcorn. I wouldn't consider popcorn a candy unless it has like caramel on it, and then maybe. Alright, we're gonna talk to Alicia and see what she has to say. Little mini game says snack. Alright. Let's see.
Here's what we'll do. I'll take the east side of the end and you clear the west. That way you can have an undiluted experience with the residents' terrors. These marks on your map are where the usual trouble spots are. You can assume that any beast with a white hide or carapace is a sin eater, but you'll know for sure soon enough when they come slavering after your aether. Remember, it's kill or be killed with the monsters. Once you've slain whatever's prowling around out there, we can rendezvous back at the north entrance of... Good hunting.
Alright, I'll go and do your dirty work. Fine, miss. It's fine. I don't mind. Let's see. Tony Lopez says, are you wearing a shirt? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Alright. Let's make sure I'm going the right way. First things... Okay, there's one that's really close. Okay, rock on. Alright. I'm pretty sure this is going to make a monster spawn, and I shall murder it, because reasons. Alright, here we go, son. Actually, hang on, I'm going to call my Chocobo out so it can help me murder this thing. Come on, Felicia! Murder this thing, because reasons. He looked at me funny. Wait, was that free stance or attacker stance? We're doing attacker stance. Alright, here we go. Time to murder. Gotta go by Knoxust. Alright, Tony Lopez, have a good night, brother. Stay safe. I look forward to hearing from you again. Hope you have a good day at school tomorrow. I don't think this thing's any match for me. I could probably kill it with my eyes closed. Kevin says, when I and me, Bebop Cat, were walking back home, there was some camouflage and didn't scare us and gave us popcorn to watch horror movies. And they were older than us and they got scared. When me and Bebop Cat were walking back home, there was some camouflage, didn't scare us, gave us popcorn. Alright, so if I understood correctly, somebody tried to scare you, it didn't work, but it scared some other people, and they gave you popcorn. Nice. Don't judge me for killing these lizards. They looked at me funny and they started attacking me first, so they get what they had coming to them. How many hours were you guys trick-or-treating, Kevin? I don't know if I've killed one of those worms yet. I'm gonna kill this worm just in case. Anytime I see a new enemy, it has to die. Or if I think it's a new enemy, it has to die. I meant to start streaming earlier, but alright. I love my giant sword, it makes me happy. Kevin, I'm curious, I can't remember, are you homeschooled or do you actually go to the school building? I think I remember that you go to the actual school building. Kevin says they were camouflaged as a Halloween costume and gave us popcorn and a real peacock feather. Our cousins came and they got scared and they go to the school building. Whenever you eat lunch in the cafeteria, are the tables like rectangles or are they circles? Like, do they have a bunch of tables that are like circles, like only so many people could fit at, or are they like at rectangles that are all connected together? I don't know if I've killed one of these before. Rectangle. Okay. Do you ever see any kids eating lunch alone by themselves? Die, sin eater demon! You looked at me funny, so you must die. Like this long. Gotcha, gotcha. Do you ever see kids eating by themselves? Die, you turkey! Die, I say! Ooh, he's got a horse head. That's kind of cool. He's like part horse, part lizard, part angel. I don't know what he was, but he's dead now, and that's all that matters. Alright. Hey, Quasi-Angel! Welcome to the channel, brother. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Quasi says, hello, Knoxust and fans. Sup, Kevin, the Cube. Quasi says, hi, Tony. I was asking Kevin if he ever sees any kids eating lunch at school alone, and I'm still waiting for that answer. And apparently he got some popcorn on Halloween. Quasi says, bless you, hope you are well today. I'm doing alright. I've been better, I've been worse, but right, that red thing over there, I think I'm gonna kill it. It looks like he needs to die. Oh, wait, is that level 80? Never mind, that thing will murder me. That thing will murder me. I gotta stay away from it. Kevin says, hey, Quasi, how are you doing? Alicia.
How did you fare?
I murdered lots of innocent animals. I even murdered some that you didn't tell me to, just for the fun of it. It was fun. You should have seen how they bled.
Ah, I thought there might be one or two lurking on the fringes. Nothing out of the ordinary for this area. I expect you noticed it yourself. But individually, these lesser sin eaters are no more deadly than any natural predator you might encounter in the desert. It's when they appear in numbers that they pose a threat. Much like the void scent, they have an unfortunate tendency to flock to the strongest of their kind. Thus, when a powerful sin eater goes on the hunt, it might be attended by a veritable swarm of weaker kin. Imagine an army of such creatures descending on a village of hamlets. That's the basic idea behind my patrols, to cull their ranks, and often enough that's their numbers won't be overwhelming when the big ones come out to play. And you've certainly helped out on that front. Let's report our victory to Tessalon, shall we?
Kevin says, sip, sip, sip. Quasi says, my group of anime fans in high school was the rejects, so we invited everyone new to sit with us, including people who were just sad that day. That's awesome, Quasi. It sounds like you and I would have been friends in high school. Quasi says, I'm great. Kevin, how are you? Kevin says, I'm doing delightful, aka amazing. Yeah, I didn't like seeing kids sit alone at school unless they wanted to. I remember how it was for me, and it could be lonely. Ooh, we gotta touch this crystal. I haven't touched it yet. I gotta touch it. Gotta touch it. I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. You won't let me do it? Why not? There we go. I like my new outfit. Quasi says, leadership vibes flow here. Indeed. Why does that chocobo have a raincoat on? Oh yeah, I do remember those wolves. I never unlocked those wolves, but I wanted to get me a wolf. I do remember those back when I stopped playing. I wanted to get one of the wolves. Ooh, okay, look at that bird. Alright. Tesleen, let me take a look at you, miss. Let me take a look at you. Yep, everything checks out. Quasi says flying mounts. That was cool to see. Yeah, as soon as I end up playing this area enough, I'll be able to fly here eventually. Every time you come to a new area, you can't fly initially, but then after you collect these certain items, you'll be able to fly. Let's see.
Alicia tells me you've helped out on her patrol. You have our thanks, and my apologies for leading you from one battle to another ever since the moment we met.
Yeah, I didn't really think much of it. I don't really know if I want to stay here or not.
In any case, I'm glad to see the two of you found each other. You have no idea how badly Alicia has missed your company. Everything is always, if Mr. were here, he would. That's exaggeration. I don't sound like that. Either I was simply trying to view matters from another perspective, and I respect Mister's methods.
You see there, she respects my methods. I murder everything that looks at me funny, like the good Lord intended. Quasi says, lol. Kevin says, 19 more subs till 500. I know, I'm getting excited.
Ha 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 ha. Honestly, after seeing him in action, I can understand why. That way, the way he leaps into the fray without hesitation is really something to behold. I might be a little spitting myself.
Uh-oh. I think she likes me, guys. I think she likes me. Alicia says, gasp. Are you getting jealous, Alicia? There's enough of me to go around.
Heh, I'm only teasing.
Don't tease me. I thought I was having a good night. I thought I was gonna have a good night.
Though I've had no doubt he deserves all the admiration he gets, just as you do.
Kevin says, look at Knoxust. Looks at Knoxust funny. Don't murder. We're taking whatever they give me. Alright. I'm gonna take a look at that item they just gave me. What is this? A polished oak, lavish thingy, requires level 70, determines. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that so I can sell it for later. Let's see. I'd love to lay out a welcome meal, but the duties all put off when I went to the market are still waiting for me. Arg. There's 101 things that need doing. I'm sorry, but would you mind waiting here with Elise? Sure, I don't mind being left alone with Elise. We'll have a good time. Elise says,
What? And twiddle our thumbs while you work yourself to death? Surely there's something we can help you with.
Shut up, Alicia. I want to be alone with you. Why you gotta ruin it? Tesseline says,
What? I could do with the hands, it's true. Thank you. You can start by helping me sort out the larder, Alice.
Quasi says, lucky, nice. Gray dress, your fave color. Indeed, Quasi. Kevin says, well, I gotta go. See you next stream, Quasi, Angel, and Knoxus. Have a good night, Kevin the Cube. Tell your sister I said hi, and hope you guys have a good day at school tomorrow. Quasi says, good night, Kevin. Be safe out there. I second that. Let's see.
While we do, see, contends.
Kevin says, all right. Always stay purple and moving. Let's see.
A few patients. There are 3 in particular I mean to visit. It's just a matter of saying a few words to them and seeing that their skin isn't caked in sand. Their names are Pano, Torden, and Harlick. They're all drunks. They may not give much in the way of response, but I promise they'll be pleased to meet someone new.
Ooh, I'm gonna go meet new people then, alright. Where am I supposed to go now? Over here? Alright. We're gonna go find out what they have over here. This person's asleep. I will wake them up. Hey you, wake up. Wake up. Wake up, sir. I'm here for a reason. I'm not entirely sure why I'm here, but I'm here. See. Thank you. Wait. It looks like I touched his bottom. That's what it looked like to me, at least. Hey, it's Torden. Hello, Torden. Oh god, I do not want to say what it looks like I'm doing right now. Quasi, look away. Protect your eyes. Todd glances up at you blankly. You mean, glances down at me, but you notice the tension in his face. It eases slightly. Good God, I'm glad Kevin didn't have to see that. Alright. Oh, wait, I thought this was a lapel. Quasi says, anyone played Spectrobes? That decade-old DS game endorsed by Disney and all? Spectrobes. Not only have I not played it, Quasi, but I don't know if I've even heard of it. Why do you ask, my friend? Alright. Something's happening. We has a cutscene. Whoa, hold up. The texture of his skin is hardened into something akin to plaster. Alright. I'm gonna cross my arms. I do not agree with this. Alright. What now? Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh God. Alright. I finally figured out how to move the camera around again. I haven't figured it out for a long time. We gotta go back to Tesseline. Alright. Let's talk to Tesseline.
You've seen the patients? How were they? Well, one of them had wetted himself, the other had shit himself, and the other, well, I'm not going to talk about that. I think I'll have nightmares, miss. Why did you send me to these people? Why? Good. That's good. I knew they would enjoy meeting you. I didn't know what they were going to do. Why did you warn me? Why would you send me over there? I am concerned about Harlot, though. Don't ignore what I'm saying. I'll have to speak with other carers. But I think his time may be near. That doesn't excuse what he did to me, miss. Hey, Queen Bear, welcome, little sister. How are you doing? I've missed you. Haven't talked to you in a couple days. How have you been? How was your Halloween? Did you have a good time? Did you go trick-or-treating or watch scary movies or go to haunted houses? You sound like a weirdo right now. Thank you. Quasi says story mode with Knoxust is a gem. Welcome, QB. Alicia says, we shall leave you to have that discussion then. I was going to take Mr. to Mord's Sung if you have any errands there that need doing. I never agreed to go with you, miss. I had my own plans, actually.
Queen Bear says, yeah, I didn't go trick-or-treating. I gave out candy and hated it. At least I got a lot of chips today. What kind of chips? And why did you hate giving out candy? I think it'd be fun to get to see all the little costumes. I don't know if we had any trick-or-treaters. What was I doing on Halloween? Huh. I don't remember.
Would you pick up a nectarine from the market, please? Castor's caravan just passed through, so Run should have some fresh fruit. I don't want to do your grocery shopping, miss. Isn't that something you can send one of those other people to do? Why do I have to do it? Alicia says, come then, mister, there's something I want you to see. Right after we stop at Ron's stall, of course.
Queen Bear says, I don't like being around little kids. I can understand that. They give me panic attacks. It definitely takes a lot of patience to be around little kids. I understand completely. Like dealing with different maturity levels. Yeah. I think I'm pretty good at it myself personally. But I definitely could understand how someone could get irritated really quickly and real easily. Alright. We're going this way, boys and girls. Hey, we got another viewer. And just in case anyone's wondering, even though nobody asked, my chocobo, aka the animal that I'm riding right now, her name is Felicia. I named her. Why did I name her Felicia, no one asked? Well, let's see, Queen Bear says, they scream like a banshee. Yeah, I don't like the screaming either. And I was playing with some kid on Fortnite, like, I don't know, several weeks ago, and like, he would scream all the time. I'm like, dude, I can't play with you if you're screaming because it's hurting my ears. Felicia means the B word. I did not know that. You guys are always teaching me something new. Queen Bear was lying, crying, laughing. Good. Look at that giant turtle. I wish I could ride that turtle. But I like my chocobo just fine. I made him white. You can make them different colors. It takes a lot of work and money to do so, and I made mine white. Quasi says, favorite chips, y'all. Little kids are great. I like to teach them things, but due to my vocabulary, only a few remember. Felicia Lowe. Queen Bear says, I'm going to bed now. I need to sleep. I haven't slept for 2 days. Alright, little sister. I hope you have sweet dreams. Good night, little miss. And thanks for showing up. I always am happy when I see you, Queen Bear. You're always welcome here. And I hope you have a good day schooling tomorrow. Remember that your big brother Knoxust cares about you, Queen Bear. Okay. I gotta talk to one of the mouse people. The mouse people are dirty. They don't wash their hands. And look at his fingernails. Yep, he's definitely got a coke problem. Little kids are so annoying, says Queen Bear. Good night, Queen Bear, says Quasi. Alright. We're gonna talk to the mousy person, and I'm gonna see if I can give him a voice. Let's see. Oh no, it's going by too fast, damn it.
Actually, we're looking to buy a nectarine. Do you have any in stock?
Ron. Oh yes, nectarines, peaches, grapes, fresh and juicy. Given how rich you cracked your coin, given how richly you cracked your coin purse with me, I might still owe you food. Here, take this one, free of charge. Let's see. Queen Bear says, I love Doritos, Cool Ranch, and spicy ones, nachos, aka normal, barbecue, that's my favorite. Those are my monthly chips for the month. The chip bags are mine. Nice. I don't eat chips often, but when I do, like if I was going to be eating chips, what would I choose? I like crunchy Cheetos. I like Doritos. I really like pork skin. I can't remember if there was a different name for them. I honestly can't remember. But like fried pork skin. Queen Bear says, good night, friends. Good night, little sister. Sweet dreams. I hope you have a good night. I look forward to seeing you in the next stream, Queen Bear. I'll be thinking about you. Let's see. Alright, so the mouse person is giving me food free of charge. You know why? Because we both have swords and he doesn't, and he knows we would stab him. See?
Gods, I've never seen a moored merchant give away something for nothing before. How much coin did you spend here?
I don't remember this person, to be honest with you, Elise. I don't know what he's talking about. I think he's got me confused with somebody else. But don't say anything. Let's just go with it. He's giving us stuff for free, so come on.
Ah, yes. I'll take a jar of honeyed worms as well.
Honeyed worms? Well, okay, I'll probably try those. Why not?
Oh no, they're not for me. Oh no, they're not for me. It's an offering of sorts.
Who are you going to be giving honeyed worms to, Alice? Who are you giving... Wait,
worms, if you please.
Only the best wrigglers for you. Come again, my friends. Alright, Mr. Mouse Person, I guess we'll let you live today. I'm going to send the health inspector over here, because I see that you have food on the floor, and that's not very sanitary. Quasi says, you must be a foodie, huh? Me too. I'll try any food once. I love trying new foods. I like going to new restaurants and trying new foods. There are a few types of things that like I wouldn't really want to eat even beforehand. Example would be like organ meats, like liver and onions. I don't want anything to do with that. But out of any person I know, I am the most open-minded food person out of anybody that I know. Like, I'm willing to try things that other people will be like, oh my god, really? For example, when I went to the state fair, I got a pizza that had mealworms, crickets, and scorpions as a topping. And I know what you're thinking. Dear God, Knoxust, really? And yes. Was it bad? No, it wasn't bad. Would I order it again? Probably not, but it was better than I would have thought, because like anytime I come to think about eating insects, it's kind of gross. But yeah, I was the only one among my friends that would be willing to try it. They were all too scared. Alicia says,
Right, that's our shopping center chores taken care of. Let's head up to the past Ethernet, to the main tower. The view I want to show you can only be seen from the very top. I'm on to you, Elise. You're just trying to get me alone with you. You don't have to take me up to the very top of the tower. We can go out in the desert and have a picnic together. I won't say anything to anybody. I won't tell your brother. Alright, fine. I'll come with you if you want to get me alone in the tower. Should I bring a blanket?
hey, let's see this girl. She's got a cutscene too. A level 76 red mage. She's cute. Let's see. Hey, I learned how to zoom in again. That's good. I couldn't remember how to zoom in for the longest time. I like the dress. It's cute. Alright. Let's see here. Wait, what is this over here? I saw something over here that I was interested in. Let me see what this thing is here real quick. I really like my character's new costume that I gave him. What are some of the craziest foods that you've tried, Quasi? Ah, okay, so we gotta do one of these. Fidgeting even more than usual. Alright, we're gonna see if I can accept this quest. Let's see, I don't want to read all this. Alright. We're gonna look at quests really quick. As soon as I remember how to find my quests, I can't remember. I really don't remember. Hall of Fame, timers. Quasi, I'm curious, brother. Does the stream quality look better to you than it did yesterday, or does it look about the same? Journal. Ah, that's what I was looking for, is journal. Alright. Alright, here's the one. Alright. Alright, so we should be able to see it now on the map, maybe. Maybe. Work to live or live to work. Is that what the current quest is? Okay, it is the current quest, got it, alright. Quasi says, my favorite meal is sweet barbecue roasted duck. One time tried, and barbecue eel was a delight. I do like duck. And I've probably had eel with sushi a lot of times. Ah, well, I got sad for a second because I remembered it was a sushi day at my local grocery store. It's like, I don't know, like 50% off or whatever. But then I remembered, I don't have any money to spend on food right now, so it didn't matter if I did miss sushi day or not. I'm gonna have to spend the majority of my next paycheck on, sweatpants and long sleeve shirts for work, because like right now I only have like one pair of sweatpants, and the other pants that I have I wouldn't wear to work because I don't want to get them like ruined or dirty. So, yeah, that's a priority for me. Because before, I was just wearing, like, basketball shorts and tank tops to work because, you know, it was, the weather was warm enough, and I'm inside of a trailer all day, which is really hot. There's no air conditioner, so I get really warm. But now, all of a sudden, it's really frigid cold, and, gotta change up my, my wardrobe a bit. I'll probably end up going to Walmart or Goodwill. I don't know. I would like to order stuff from Amazon because I could get stuff that like I wouldn't be able to find in stores that looks nice and probably even for a low price. But actually, maybe if I did with the 2-day shipping, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I guess if I had Amazon Prime, I could do like the 2-day shipping thing. I just need to make sure I have them for next week for work. I'm considering going full-time quasi. Right now I'm only working part-time, but if I start working full-time, I will get a raise, and I'll be able to make a lot more money. But the downside is it's like back-breaking manual labor, so like I don't know how long my body can handle it. Like each day when I get off work, like my body feels like I was hit by a truck. Quasi says stream quality is equivalent on receiving end, even on both of my monitors. Okay, so yesterday when I was streaming, I had a like high quality stream, and then today I made the stream even like I made it a 60 FPS, 60 frames per second. So today it should be slightly better. I was worried that it might make the stream crash because normally if I try to stream at 50 frames per second, the stream will crash really quick. Thank you, AT&T. Let's see. Quasi says, that's incredible. You mentioned that you lift heavy boxes all day. You must be a beast. I think the cardio plus lifting full time would be OP like Goku. I definitely think I'm getting in better shape than what I was before. I try to go running around 10 miles 5 days a week, and still I haven't got my abs to where they need to be, and I don't know if that's because I need to lose a little bit more weight or if I need to start working out my abs, like, you know, doing like sit-ups or crunches or whatnot. But I can't wait till they I can start seeing them better. Like, if I flex my stomach in just the right lighting, you can tell that I have abs. But I want it to look like I have abs even when I'm not in the right lighting. Let's see. Gun says, such the nooks, such the crannies, such high, such low. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. Are you lost? I'm not lost. I came here for a reason, sir. I don't remember what that reason was, though. Father says I must rest. That will not do. No, I will stop, but not yet. You go tell Father that I'll hate him. Also, I have a boyfriend now. Tell him that. I don't want to tell your father that. That sounds like a personal conversation. I need something to show for my efforts. All this scrabbling, all this searching, and still no shinies. Humph. You came here to tell me to stop, but if I refuse, your job will not be finished, will it? That will not do either. Wait, I have an idea. If you help me find shinies, my job will be over. Your job will be over, and I can rest. Simple, yes? I don't know if I want to find shinies for you. I got my own things to do. I don't know, sir. Make me look under that rubble and find whatever there is to be found. Maybe it will be valuable, maybe not. Either way, let's keep searching until we get at least one shiny. Alright, fine, I'll help you. I'll help you get some shinies, you dirty rat. Quasi says, hey, same. 10 miles a day, sheesh. That's so impressive. Beyond my current stamina levels, bars, walking less than 5 miles per hour. I've been going jogging like 5 days a week for the past year, and so like eventually like my body got used to it. And like when I first started, I would have to force myself to go jogging. Like I didn't really want to go do it. I'd rather sit at home and play video games. But after doing it every day for several months, like it's become a habit for me now. Like now I don't even have to like coax myself into it. I just like, yep, I'm going running. But when I first started though, like I had to like basically like, you know, like make myself do it because I wouldn't want to otherwise. Quasi says, oh, I found a shiny Pokemon. Points at Knoxust. It's legendary. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, we got another viewer. Welcome to the channel, my friend. You search and fail to yield any shinies. No, we didn't find any shinies. That's okay. We'll find shinies here, maybe. And if not, I will go and murder those armadillos over there because I want to take out my frustration on innocent animals. I mean, what? Alright, where's the last shinies? There we go. One more shiny. Here we go, here we go, here we go. You find a signet ring. Alright, now to go and take it and pawn it and get the money for myself and never tell that mouse that I found his shiny. Time to go, guys. Let's go. No, I'm kidding. Alright. We will give dude his shiny. But yeah, I specifically made my jacket green because I feel like the sword and the green, they match somewhat. And I like this sword because it's huge. It looks like it would be too big for my guy to pick up, which is just the way I like it. Let's see. What did you find? Not more rubble, I hope. I found this ring and I was gonna go pawn it for booze, but I decided to be a good person and bring it back to you. Oh, this looks very special. Such pretty patterns. I've never seen one like this before. Oh no, I should have kept it after all. Give it back. I want it back. But how much is it worth? I am an expert in finding shinies, but a historian, perhaps we should ask someone. Once we sell it, we will divide the profits between us. I could have just taken the ring and pawned it myself and kept all the money. I think I should get 75% of the profits. We worked as a team. I stayed over here and did nothing while you went and risked your life flipping rocks, but still we'll split it 50-50. So half for you and half for me. Fair is fair. I did all the work. I think I deserve all of it. Quasi says, black and green is one of my favorite color combos. Reminds me of the cycle of life and death. Interesting. Alright. Oh, what was this quest over here? Hold on, I'm just curious what his quest would be. I'm not doing that right now, no. We're gonna stick to story quests. I got like 23 days or less before the expansion comes out, and I want to be able to start playing it right off the bat. It's also one of my close friends, he's getting the expansion as well, so we'll be able to play it together. We used to play this game together frequently back in the day. Am I going the right way? I think I am. Going across the bridge. I wonder if I could jump off. Is that water down there? I think I would die. Alright. Once we get over here... Hey, it's more of those stone things. Do I want to deal with those right now? Last time I tried to do it, I failed. How do I join? See, entrap their patches of quicksand. These diabolic somethings must be destroyed before they can claim... I'm not dealing with that right now, no. That's gonna make me have to do more rifting, and I'm not doing it. No siree. Alright. I think I'm going... Am I going the right way? Hold on, let me check the map. Okay, I think I'm going the right way. Also, have I been to this crystal before? Let's see. Okay, yeah, I have. Okay. We're gonna come over here. Oh, that's right, Alicia wanted me to go up to the tower with her to be alone. I thought she's gonna make a move on me, and I would definitely be down for that. I mean, yeah, okay. Alicia, is this mouse person bothering you? Is this mouse person bothering you? Would you like me to murder him? We could burn the body with the fire right here. No one would be the wiser. No one's gonna care if we murder the mouse people. I mean, what? Never mind.
Here are your precious worms. That buys us a trip to the top of the tower, does it not?
Gasp! Glazed Wrigglers? You actually brought them! I really shouldn't let you, but just this once, alright? Only once.
Never fails, shall we?
Alright, we have bribed the mouse. We have bribed the mouse person, boys and girls. And now, she's gonna get me alone at the top of the tower. What's gonna happen up there? I don't know. But I won't... oh god, see, look, we're alone. I don't think anyone will be able to see what we're gonna be doing. Did you bring a blanket, Alicia? I think we need a blanket. You're gonna push me off this...
Over there, where the wall is broken.
Where the wall is broken? What?
Do you see what lies beyond? That's what the land became after the light flooded in. An empty white nothingness.
I think it's pretty. It's nice to look at.
Life cannot exist in such conditions. The primordial light would wreak havoc on the body's etheric balance.
Alright. Are you gonna push me off this building, miss? Is that why you brought me here? Are you plotting my murder? Is that what it is?
That nectarine you bought. It's Halrick's favorite fruit.
I ate it, I'm sorry. I didn't know that you were gonna give it to somebody. Wait, no, I think I got a little bit left. What? Here's one, we got one left.
Most of the patients, Halrick included, survived the attacks of powerful eaters. But their fate was sealed all the same. The monster's corruption has entered their bodies, and their very essence is being subsumed by light.
Oh no.
The twisted state of the world itself just makes matters worse. Under normal circumstances, a person's ether naturally tends to equilibrium. But for these poor souls, the opposite is true. Sooner or later, every single one of them will turn.
Oh no. What are they gonna... oh, that's right, they're gonna turn into soul eaters. Can I eat this plum, miss? It's mighty tasty looking.
Tesleen and the patients, they all know this. They know what has to be done before the change goes too far, before the eater within takes over. The preferred method is mixing poison into their favorite food. In my time here, I've borne witness to a lot of last meals.
That sounds pretty dark.
I feel just as helpless as before. No matter how hard I fight, it's never enough.
I thought you brought me up here for a different reason, Alicia.
But
I'll
it's
be
a war
honest.
I mean to wage, nonetheless. Speaking of wars, do you remember how I made you promise not to leave me and then promptly collapsed?
Oh, I think I'll remember something like that. I think you pissed yourself when that happened, but I didn't want to tell anybody.
Let's just say I had a few choice words for the Exarch concerning the timing of his summons. But even if the fault lay with someone else, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd abandon you on the battlefield. So I swore that I'd make up for my absence there by making a difference here.
I do remember, at least you did piss yourself. I'll remember
and that's
now.
What keeps me moving forward, even when things seem hopeless.
We'll just ignore it, though. I'll pretend like it never happened. But it did happen. I do remember. I'll never forget.
On which note, it's time we headed back. The longer we keep Tesleen waiting, the harder this will be for her.
Can I eat the nectarine, please? It looks very tasty. Aww. Quasi says, ha ha ha. Well, I thought it was going to turn out differently when she took me up there all by myself. It did not go the way I was hoping. Oh well. That was kind of disappointing. I'm glad I was able to show you that when it comes to understanding the catastrophe which befell the first, one glimpse of the empty wasteland beyond the wall is worth more than an hour of Unigranga's lecturing. I'll be honest with you, Alicia. I really thought you were taking me up there for a different reason. I mean, we bribed this guy and everything. I thought, never mind what I thought.
And I needed you to know beyond a doubt that Teslin has no other choice. The nectarine will be a kindness.
I'm sorry. I thought you said I could eat the nectarine. There's not much of it left.
It isn't just a threat posed to others. When a person becomes an eater, the pain appears to be excruciating. The carers are truly fond of their wards, and would spare them that suffering. It is their way of fighting back against a fate worse than death.
Alright, well, so it does sound a little bit more humane. I thought putting poison in their food was kind of messed up, but they say, like, if you ask me, like, would you rather have your food poisoned and, you know, die a painless death, or would you, like, be excruciating pain and then turn into a monster where you might kill everybody? Which would you choose? I'm going with the poisoned food. I don't know about you, Quasi. I believe in death with dignity, aka assisted suicide, but it is only in extreme situations. Like if someone had like stage 4 cancer and they were in immense suffering and there was no chance for them to ever have a cure, to be you know, like if their quality of life is just going to get worse and worse and worse and they're in pain and suffering all the time, I think that they should get to choose whether they get to keep on living or not. It's a controversial topic. Some people are against it. They'd rather have the person not be allowed to end their lives and suffer until they die from whatever, you know, the disease is, which I can understand that, but if someone's in immense pain and there's no hope of that pain ever going away, I feel like they should get to decide what happens to them. Like if my grandma had, you know, like stage 4 cancer and she was constantly in pain, like if she didn't want to live anymore, I would understand. I wouldn't want to like force her, like, nope, grandma, we're going to keep you alive for the next 15 years and we don't give a damn if you're in pain 23 hours of the 24-hour day. Alright, I'm going to keep on running away from those creatures because I don't want to deal with them right now. Maybe later. Not now. Also, I can't kill them quickly enough. Oh god. That red thing would murder me. He's level 80 and I'm level 73. You know what? I want to try something. This might be a bad idea. I'm going to do something stupid, Quasi. I'm going to do something stupid. I'm going to see if it attacks me first. Oh god. Okay, I'm going to take it on. Let's go. Oh god, it's killing me. It's killing me. Ah, no, no, no. Run, son. It can't come in here. Or can it? I don't know if it can follow me in here. Can you follow me in here? Oh shit, it can. Oh shit. I did not think it could follow me in here. I really didn't. Somebody save me. I thought this was a safe place. He's still okay, he's leaving. Woo! Woo! Quasi says, what a dichotomy. I would choose to become a monster to survive. Wow, good point. Dang, I hear you. Sound like you've thought about it. Yes, I have. I've thought about it in depth. I'm only supportive of it in extreme situations like I mentioned earlier. See,
you're back. I hope you had a nice time. Did you manage to find a nectarine?
Here's a nectarine. I found this nectarine and I really wanted to eat it. I even thought Alicia was going to share it with me when she took me on top of the tower. I thought we were going to... Never mind what I thought. Here's the tangerine. It looks like I'm trying to look up her skirt.
Thank you. Alicia explained why I wanted this, has she? I can see it in your eyes.
Yeah, she told me you were going to poison it and give it to somebody and they was going to die. And I'm judging you for doing that.
But we may not need it just yet. I spoke with the others, and we've decided to keep an eye on Harlock for now. Thanks to you, though, if his time does come suddenly, we'll be ready to send him on his way with a taste of happier days.
Alright. We'll see what the next quest is.
Well, nothing's gonna happen for a little while yet, so let's see if we can't lighten the mood. We don't want our gloomy faces worrying the patients. I think it's time for that welcome meal, don't you? Take a seat and I'll make us a nice stew.
Alright, I love food. Give me some stew. Do I get to sit at the table like a big person, or are you gonna make me eat from the floor like the others did? Ooh, look at that, Quasi. I get to eat at the table like I'm a person. Quasi says that was profound. Cheers.
Speak up if you'd like another helping. I made a little bit more than usual today.
I want three servings.
And you've added something special to the broth, if I'm not mistaken.
Marijuana. You put marijuana in the broth, didn't you?
Well, it's not often we have visitors from the Crystarium, so I may have thrown in a few extra bits and bobs.
You put some crystal in there? Alright, sounds good. What will you say? You need to have gone to the trouble. I'll have another bowl then. What should I say, Quasi? Which one? You needn't have gone to the trouble. I don't mind, I'll eat anything.
Oh, it's nothing, really. And we do so rarely have guests.
I feel special. Is this gonna make me high, miss?
In a place like this, you learn to take what moments of happiness you can get.
I could give you a moment of happiness
I
if we
remember
go
when
up
I
to...
first
Never
came here with
mind.
my mother. She was showing the early signs.
Oh no, not your mother. What happened to your mother, miss? Did that man over there murder your mother? Was it
There was
him?
no way to save her. But I just couldn't face what needed to be done. That's the way of it for most people. Why they travel for moms to stay here. Beaten, broken souls come to wait out the inevitable. To receive the mercy of a painless death.
Can I have some more stew, miss? You said you was gonna give me another bowl and I haven't gotten it yet. I know you're talking about your
When my
mother.
mother finally left this world, I was mad with grief. But also thankful that her passing was a peaceful one.
Did you poison your mother, miss? Give me my another bowl of stew. I'm hungry. I want the plum too. Or that nectarine, I mean. I want that one.
It's
Whoever
never
grabs it first
easy
eats it.
ending a life you've cared for. Even when you believe they go on to a better place.
They don't go to a better place, miss. I'm
I
sorry.
often
Somebody
find
lied to
myself
you.
wishing the Warrior of Darkness would come and do that part for me.
The Warrior of Darkness?
You've never heard the tale? I'm not sure where it began, but every child in Norvrand could tell you a version of it. Warrior of Darkness, servant of death, take care of our souls at our dying breath.
That sounds like something a cult taught you,
Let
miss. I'm
sinners
just...
and eaters of sin go with thee, that all may return to the sunless sea.
No, that's not what happens when you die. It's all emptiness, meaningless
That's the
void.
version I was taught, anyway. It's just an old bedtime story. He's certainly never deigned to visit us here.
I will not join your
Which
church.
is a good thing,
no.
surely. He sounds rather ominous.
Do you think so? I always liked the idea that he treated every soul the same, even the sin eaters.
I do kind of admire that. I think that woman might be sick. She was really blue. Why is everyone looking at the sky? Did she put something special in the stew?
Tesleen!
Oh, she's kinda cute.
Have you seen Halric? I swear, I only took my eyes off him for a moment.
Oh no, what did you do, miss? Why did we leave you in charge? I knew you couldn't handle this. It's fine, I'll take care of it. Jesus. Talk to Tesleen, Panic's caregiver. What did you do, miss?
This is my fault. The patients were acting strangely, and I let it distract me.
That's right, Panic's caregiver. A lot of people are probably gonna die because of you. What do you have to say for yourself, huh? Huh? What do you have to say for yourself? I think we need to execute her right now, boys and girls. Immediately. We can cut off her head. It's all her... Well, okay, I guess we won't. Alright, Tesleen, let's talk.
Mr. Alisi, we have to go look for Harlick. I don't know what's gotten into him, but if he's wandering out there alone, we'll assign search areas and split up. Any idea where he might be headed?
He's probably went to get some food.
No, he's never done anything like this before, but it can't be a coincidence that the other patients are suddenly so agitated they can sense something. In any case, let's keep the search close to the end. Harlick isn't very sure on his feet, so we won't have to go. So we won't have gone far. I'll search the east side.
Nicholas Houtza says, how long did it take to get to level 73? Welcome to the channel, Nicholas. Glad you're here. Get to level 73, how long did it take? Probably a couple weeks of playing. Maybe like 1 or 2 weeks. Like if you're playing a lot of hours, it wouldn't be necessarily that hard. And if you really want to get to a high level fast, you could always go to the Mog Station website and buy. They sell something that will like boost your level to level 70 immediately. Quasi says the hero of darkness, Savage. Welcome, Nicholas. Nicholas, do you play Final Fantasy XIV? And if so, what are your main jobs, or what do you like to play?
Please, Harlick, please be alright. I'll cover north and west, then you take everything from here to the south.
Alright, fine, I'll go and do all the work, like I normally do. Panic's caregiver, this was your fault. You took your eyes off them for a moment, and look what happened. I can't believe you did this. Now that the others are gone, I could go ahead and kill you and nobody would know. Well, maybe except for Lyman, but I might have to kill him too. We can't have witnesses. Alright. Let's go see if I can find out where I want to go. Nicholas says, I only watch people play FF14. I like the game. When it first came, well, I first started playing in 2013, and I played for like 2 or 3 years, like almost every single day, like lots and lots of hours. Let's see. Alright, we're going over here, boys and girls. I'm not entirely sure what we're doing other than looking for somebody that escaped, and we're probably gonna have to kill them. But yeah, if you've never played the game, I would recommend it. I do like it quite a bit. Alright, I'm pretty sure something's gonna come out here and try to attack me, so before we initiate this battle, I'm going to call my chocobo to fight with me. The giant white ostrich. Her name is Felicia, which somebody told me that meant the B word earlier today. I learned something new. Alright, I don't know if I'll have to fight anything here, but if I do, Felicia and me are ready. You see no sign of Harlick? Maybe he went further west. Alright. And since we got Spore viewers, I'm gonna show off my other mount that I like. He's one of my favorites because he's huge. I mean, look how big he is. Like if you look at my character, like I'm all tiny, right? Like look at me, just like sitting in a little chair, and then look how big this guy is. I'm just enormous. All right. Quasi says, while Knoxust is having chill stream, I want to tell Knoxust you a secret if that's okay. While Knoxust is having a chill stream, I want to tell Knoxust you a secret if that's okay. Yeah, lay it on me, Quasi. Alright, I don't know if we're gonna have a fight here. We may or may not. Let's see. You can scan your surroundings in search of Harlock, and suddenly you find yourself under attack. Alright, something's coming. It's a white scorpion. I shall murder him. There we go. Let's see. Alright, it hit me first. I'm within my rights to kill it. Alright, let's see here. Use this. And this. And here we go. I'm gonna see if I can take it out in a few hits. No, leave Felicia alone. She's sensitive. She's got feelings. Alright. It's about to go down. There it is. I feel like that calls for a victory thingy. How do I do it? I can't remember. Battle stance, congrats. I will just, we'll dance. Because why not? Look at my guy. I think he's adorable. Alright, enough dancing. Let's go murder some more thingies. Oh god. Those look like zombies. Or I guess mummies. Quasi says, people, strangers, my whole life told me you're going to be great someday. I only started realizing this when I started seeing greatness in others. Interesting, Quasi. Cheers to you all. Cheers to you, Quasi. Alright, am I going to be attacked again by something? I think I was told a lot of things growing up that weren't true.
Any sign of him? No luck then. But he surely can't have gone far. We should keep looking.
So.
The Sin Eaters are out in force, and if we don't find him soon, you can be sure they will.
Alright, let's find him then. Oh god, is that him? He's gonna attack us. That's probably him right there. Throw a rock at him, quick! Oh gosh, he's got a shield and a sword? Quasi says relatable.
Did you see the size of that thing? It must be one of the nasty ones. Wherever it's going, it can only mean trouble. After it!
Wait, we gotta chase it? Alright, let's go then. Let's chase it. If I kill it, I want to take the sword of the shield.
There it is!
Oh no, it's gonna attack that little kid.
Is that... Oh no!
Run! Run! Run, little boy, or girl, or I don't know. No! Run! No! Oh god. Just cut off that wing. You won't be needing that anymore.
We have to run!
Oh no!
Tessie! No!
Are you sure this kid was worth saving?
We all deserve happiness. wherever we can find it. The time left to you is precious. No one should die in pain. Mother, I...
Think that kid might be high or something. Oh no, she lost her hair. Oh wait, what? Wow. So that happened. Quasi says, I get quasi-angel vibes from this. I'm not sure I understand what you mean, Quasi. Nicholas says, what nightmare fuel is going on here? Well, the girl that saved the child, she got turned into a soul eater. And that is sad. I don't know if there's a way to change them back. In fact, I don't think there is. So she might be lost. Quasi says, Nicholas, welcome.
Oh, I'm sorry, mister. I tried to tell the carers what happened, but I can't be the shoulder they lean on, not like this. Alright, I'll go tell everybody that, their caretaker is dead, and, we will kind of watch it happen. But, she saved this little kid right here, and I mean, that's something, isn't it? I mean, well, I don't know. What am I even talking about? Alright, we're just gonna go and talk to... Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, right there. We're gonna go talk to this person. Kasana? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I can't pronounce half the words in this game. Kasana says, Sob, it's so unfair. Teslin was always so cheery with the patients, telling them not to be scared, that there wouldn't be any pain. Of all people in the world to suffer such a fate. Alright, well, I went and told her what's going on. Let's see. I gotta go tell Wilfoot now. See what he's got to say. You might want to sit down for this. I imagine you're just as shocked as the rest of us, so I appreciate what you're doing here. Me, I can barely stand and see right now. I don't have the words. Without a body, we can't even give her a proper burial. And she cared about that sort of thing, about giving people the chance to say their goodbyes.
Now, Roy, I've done my good deed for the day. Quasi says soul eaters, huh? I think that's what they're called. I might be confusing it, but I think that's what they were called. Oh, Roy, we're gonna go back over here to Elise, and they're gonna give me some experience points. Oh, hot diggity darn, I'm almost level 74. Harlock is unresponsive as ever. He stands motionless, staring up into the sky where the Sin Eaters made their escape. Well then, Sin Eaters. That's what they're called. Yeah, right. Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What will you say? Alicia, I've spoken with Karas. Which one you want me to choose, guys? Number 1 or number 2? I really like that hat that my character's got. Quasi says savage. Alright. Quasi says Nicholas. I'm gonna go with number 1. I'm here to comfort you, miss. Oh god, it's going by too fast. Sorry to interrupt. We realized we hadn't thanked you for rescuing Harlock. You weren't hurt at all, were you?
Hurt? There wasn't even a fight. I was too late, too slow, and I thought I could protect you.
You can't blame me. Let's see. You can't. All right. You can't blame yourself for things beyond your control. You brought Harlock back safe and sound. No one would have done any more. I would have done plenty more.
I'm sorry, but I've come to a decision. I won't be continuing in my role here.
What? You're just gonna quit and leave us?
I hope you'll forgive me for leaving you, and that you will delay Harlock's last meal for as long as you possibly can. Not until it's too late, of course. Just give him what time you can.
We always do.
Of course, she would have done the same. Very well, Harlock. Keep Teslon's words close to your heart.
I don't know if Harlock's really there anymore. I see a person there, but I don't know if the lights are on inside. You know what I mean? I don't know if he's with us anymore. I think he might be a vegetable that can stand up. I'm just saying.
What? Wait, you're living this very moment? I understand. You must feel, but surely this is a bit hasty. Do you even have anywhere to go? I have a destination in mind and a purpose. This damned light building without cease, it's the reason we can't save those corrupted by the Eaters. But what if we correct the balance? Even if we're only little by little, even if it took years, it would surely make things better.
Now you hold on there. Everyone knows there's too much light. But how could you ever hope to get rid of it? You'd have to change the whole world. And who could do that?
That's right. We should return to the Crystal Lilium. I may not be able to repel the Eaters on my own, but I can still use the skill I've gained here to hurt them.
What, you want to go and hurt the creatures just because? Really? Just because you just want to go hurt them? Just, alright. That's kind of sick and twisted. So is that what I'm doing? I'm going over here, I'm going out there to go hurt things? Just because? I worry about anyone that takes pleasure in hurting somebody like that. Alright. Let's see. Where are we going? We are going over that way. And I'm gonna use... This time, we're gonna use the fat chocobo. Quasi says likewise. If you look closely, you can see that it looks like I'm holding a cabbage above his head. That's how I get him to go. So I keep on holding it, and he wants it. He's trying his best to get it. This poor chocobo's probably got diabetes, I don't know. Animal cruelty going on here. If your chocobo ends up looking like this, you probably shouldn't have chocobos anymore, I'm just saying. I want to ride that turtle. That mole thing's gonna attack me. Sand mole. Back when I played Final Fantasy XI, it was like this game, but different. Any monster that attacked you had the possibility of killing you, so you had to be real careful about when you walk around them. Like, if you got two monsters on you back in that game, like, you would probably end up getting killed. And back then, they had a penalty for whenever you got killed. They would take like 25% of your experience points, and you could actually de-level. So like right now, for example, I'm level 73. If I died a bunch of times in Final Fantasy XI, it would bring me down to level 72, and you just keep on de-leveling. And it took a long time to get to level up back then, like hours. Like you spend like, you know, 4 or 5 hours for one level. It was very challenging. And I wish it was similar like that in this game, because like really in this one, the death penalty, it makes your gear break down a little bit, and you just pay money to have it fixed, and it doesn't even cost a lot of money. So like it doesn't even hurt you financially to die in this one. It's just more of like a small inconvenience. Quasi says, that's brutal, what a drastic and challenging change. Yeah. A lot of people hated a lot of people didn't like that aspect of the game. I liked it because it made it like where you had to take like any encounter with monsters serious. Like you couldn't just run willy-nilly the way I am here. Like you'd have to like plan out, like you gotta run past this thing and you can't get too close to that thing. But they want me to kill this thing? Let's see. They do. Alright, I'm gonna kill this thing real quick. I'll call my chocobo. He's out. Nice. Alright, we gonna murder this thing. I'm gonna take the hit. Normally I probably shouldn't, but I think I can. I'm trying to figure out how to use this skill, I can't remember. And it's dead. Alright, do I gotta kill another one? Are they all gone? Yeah, in some ways I thought Final Fantasy XI was better than this game, and then in some ways this game's better than 11. I do remember liking 11 more though, but I do like this one. Quasi-Angel says, broccoli monster. That's true. In Final Fantasy XI, you'd have to make parties, like join other people. Hey, welcome to the channel, Posey Dunn TV. Glad to have you, brother. Posey says, I just started. I think that you will like this game. I enjoy it. I played it for 3+ years now, off and on. I'm looking forward to the expansion. Level 21, and I am so bored. What class are you playing? Have you unlocked dungeons yet? Dungeons, I think, are fun. Some dungeons are annoying, but for the most part, the dungeons are fun. I think you start opening up your first dungeons in like, I think like level 16 or 17, but I can't remember for sure. No. Unlock dungeons. Dungeons make the game a lot more fun. Alright, we got 100. Boom. Try out different classes too, because like there's some jobs that I don't enjoy playing in this game. So like I've leveled a whole bunch of different jobs. I recommend trying out multiple because you might end up liking one more than the other. The first time I played, I was a black mage and a paladin. And this time, Dark Knight, and I leveled Warrior to level 60, which I like leveling Warrior as well. But I like Dark Knight more. Posey, what server do you play on? I would recommend joining the free company if you haven't already. That way you can make friends with other players and have people to talk to. Uh-oh. I wasn't sure if I was about to get killed there. Something else is going to attack me. Oh wow, that actually hurt me a little bit. These dungeons unlock through the class server. I think you unlock the dungeons through doing the story. Like the story quests. Keep doing the story quests. I'm pretty sure that's how you unlock dungeons. Ooh. Like if you look in the top left-hand corner of the screen where it's got like that little fire circle with the feet prints in it, like that's the main story. That's what you want to be doing. That'll help you unlock dungeons and whatnot. Come on. Hey, someone's helping me. Yay. I got a samurai with me. Let's see what level is he. It's cool when you do them together. But yeah, you should join a free company, that way you have friends to play with. Yay! Alright. Let's see. Let's say rally. And cheer. Yeah. Alright. I wish I had that mount these guys. Look at it, it's cool. I like the green flames. I'm being chased by my tiger and my chocobo. And we're all white. We got the chocobo white, we got the tiger white, and I'm wearing white pants in the desert because I can and it makes me look cool. And isn't that reason enough? Of course it is. I like the music in this area. It's really laid back.
Forgive me, mister. I couldn't stay there a moment longer. But I was serious about what I said. While the men and women at the end battle against this blight with kindness, I must fight it in my own way, with steel.
Miss Elise, is there anything I can get you?
You're swiftest, Samuro. I need to return to the Cristorum immediately.
As you wish. I don't know why I make that guy sound like a hick, but oh well. Posey, what race are you? I'm curious. In the game, Final Fantasy XIV, specifically. I always pick like the smallest races in whatever game I'm playing. But if I wasn't going to be a little person, I would be either a male Mithra or maybe one of the lion people, because, like, you know, they're big and they're lions, and, well, I like cats, they look cool. Alright. Sorry, back. Race, cat-like race. Yeah, that's my second or third favorite race.
Remind me to wear goggles if we fly over Armgaranga again. I've barely gotten the sand out of my eyes. But the wind did help clear my head at least. I'm thinking I'm ready to meet with Exarch. We need to talk about how we're gonna wipe the Sin Eaters out, shall we?
Quasi says, cats look cool indeed. Yeah, I like that my character had a tail. I made a cat character. You can change your race if you pay 10 real-life dollars to buy this thing that's called Fantasia. And I mean, they'll let you change your race as much as you want. Like, basically, you can create an all-new character, but you'll still have all your job and experience and all the story completed. So it'd be the same character, you just pay $10 to change it. I'm on Exodus server. Hey, that's the same server as I am. I can't remember how to send friend requests, but if you sent me a friend request, I'd accept it. I could help you out whenever you start doing primal battles, which is basically Final Fantasy XIV's version of summons. Oh god. Don't know if I'm going the right way. I might not. I get lost quite frequently. Have I touched this crystal yet? I don't even know if I have. I'm touching it. I'm gonna touch it. Okay, I have. Okay. Just being sure, you know. Quasi says, class changed to or skill min-maxing perks. Class changed to for skill min-maxing perks. I don't understand the question, Quasi. Posey might understand what you're saying, but I'm confused. Open this door. Little people demand to be able to go inside. Posey says, I heard good things about Heaven's Ward story. Yeah. You'll be able to unlock that after, I think, like around level 50. Alright, maybe they want me to talk to this guy. Let's see. Do you have business with the Crystal Exarch? Just say the word and I'd be happy to escort you to the Oculus. I'm here to see whoever you just said, sir. I want to see them right now. It's very important business. I can't tell you about it. You wouldn't understand anyway. Seems like they'll just let anybody come into the palace. I didn't get patted down or nothing. They could probably tell I was trustworthy because I have a giant sword on my back. I mean, come on now. Quasi says, I assume race has different traits. If one could change their skills too, could make use of race swap for money. Oh, one of the interesting things about this game is what race you choose doesn't significantly impact your traits at all. So you don't, like, you can basically pick any race and be like the best whatever class you end up playing. So like you can make a big person like a Galka person a black mage, or you can make a Lalafell, which is what I am, a black mage, and they're gonna still deal around the same amount of damage. So like their races The races have no effect on their performance. It's just for aesthetics. Just so like basically they encourage you to make or choose whatever race that you think looks the coolest. You don't have to worry about it affecting your job stats. However, in Final Fantasy XI, what race you picked did define your stats. So like if you chose a little person, you would automatically be better than every other race when it came to using magic. If you chose one of the big people, you'd have a whole lot of HP, a lot of health, but you would have very little magic. You never wanted to have a big person be a black mage in your party because they'd be weighing the team down. Like you could find you'd want to get a little person because they can do the job better in that game. But this game, it doesn't matter. I'll take any black mage from any race. It doesn't make a difference, which I kind of think is cool too, because it doesn't make you forced to pick your race just for how good you are with your class. Alright, we're going to talk to her.
Thank you for seeking me out, mister. It meant a lot to have you there by my side. I was tempted to set off again for the moment we had decided upon directions, but you have still to visit Alfred, haven't you? And if you know my brother, he'll be on the cusp of discovering something vital to our success. If he hasn't already, I'm content to stay here and consider our options for the time being. But don't keep me waiting too long, eh?
Whatever you say, woman. Whatever you say. I'm going to talk to this one here. You're not mysterious or anything, sir. I can't see your face. Alright, in search of Alfred. Let's go find Alfred, boys and girls. Crystal Arc says, see. You will visit Alphened in Colossia, then excellent. As I've mentioned, your destination is an island off the west coast, so you'll need a mount capable of making the journey. Here's a letter of introduction. Present it to Dimjaw, the master of beasts at Timonis' rookery, and he'll take care of you. When you see Alfred, be sure to pass on my warmest regards. Yeah, I'll go be your middleman, sir. I will find a way out of here. Is this how I leave? Exit the Crystorium? What's behind you? What's over here? Portal to the source? That's all I came here, I believe. Alright, we're leaving, boys and girls. He wants me to go find Alfred and give him a message. I don't know. I never really liked Alfred that much. I'm probably pronouncing his name wrong, but I can't pronounce like the majority of the names in this game. I hope you guys are pleased that I'm making effort. Alright. Can I call my chocobo here? No, I cannot. I'm still in the city. Alright. What's the map say? Alright. I think I keep going this way. We'll see. Let's take my sword out while I run, because why not, right? It's glowy, it's cool looking. Because it says fetch and retrieve. No! Posey, have you played any other MMORPGs? And if so, what have you played? I've played this, I've played Final Fantasy XI, and I've also played Guild Wars 2, which I really, really liked Guild Wars 2. In fact, once I get my gaming PC, I plan on playing Guild Wars 2. I'll probably end up streaming it. I really like it. I'd say in some ways it's better than Final Fantasy XIV, but then in other ways Final Fantasy XIV I like better. But they're both really good. I recommend them both. Let's see. Your face is unknown to me. What business have you at my rookery? I don't know what a rookery is, sir, but here is a letter from a guy that has a hoodie. Don't step on me. I have rights. I'm little. Signed by the Exarchs, no less. Yes, I can provide you with Amaro for passage to Colossia. I will pick you out a friendly whelp. Quasi says, I don't get to play many of these games. I choose you as our champion. Always nice chilling here with you all. It always makes me happy when you come by, Quasi. You're one of my favorite people that show up to the majority of the streams, and I appreciate it. I liked getting to know you the past several months. Posey says, Tor is awesome. Tor. I don't know what Tor stands for, I'm sorry. What will you say? Amaros are often used for a travel den. And there I was expecting a chocobo. I swear he stepped on my foot. The chocobo! Do you hail from one of Norvern's more isolated settlements, perchance? I hear there are a few places where they ride little else. But here in Prestorium, mounts like that gray fellow there are far more commonly used. Seeing as you are plainly unaccustomed to riding Amaro, I think it's best I accompany you on your flight myself. Posey says, the Old Republic, Star Wars. Ah, I never played it, but it does ring some bells now. I heard it was popular. Any Zune worthy of the name could do it, of course, but the Exarch sent you to me, ensuring you arrive safely in my responsibility. Gather your things and meet me at the Amaro lunch. One of the junior tamers will attend you while I ready the mounts. Alright, we get to ride a new mount. Yay! They look like dragon birds. That's what they look like to me. Part bird, part dragon. And maybe throw in some camel. Dragon, camel, bird. Let's try to fly. Alright, where are we? Where do we go? Alright, we're going this way. I think we're going the right way. Nicholas said, I played Shia, Fly for Fun, Outwars, Crystal Saga, EverQuest, and many other MMORPGs, or either massive or web RPG. I haven't heard of some of those. Definitely know that EverQuest was popular. I don't know if Destiny 2 would be counted as an MMO RPG, but maybe it would. I don't know. Do you guys think that Destiny 2 would count? Never heard of a lot of them. Yeah, I haven't heard of a lot of them. Alright, let's see. Quasi says, totally agreed. Also, fun games. Cots or is a favorite. Cot or. Not sure I'm familiar. But I think I'm gonna be able to jump out of the building now. Woo! It only took like a smidgen of health. I'm perfectly fine. I'm gonna run because it's faster. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I'm worried I'm gonna end up running into something. Quasi says Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, 24,000 damage. Dang. Posey says, Knights of the Old Republic, single-player game. Nicholas says, Outwars is a Russian server game from the 2000s, which is no longer exists. Crystal Saga and Sahaya were on RE Games. Fly for You is my game I played. Posey says, still good. Alright. Let me in. No? Maybe they want me to go up this ladder. Or not ladder, but stairs, rather. I know the difference between ladders and stairs, I assure you. Probably. I hope I'm going the right way. Yay! I did not know exactly where I was going. Alright. Aspiring so-and-so tamer. You want to fly to Amaro, to Colosia? Well, I suppose if Master de Jamal is going with you. Wait here, please. The Master should be alongside with the mount shortly. You can now travel to Kosala, speak with the aspiring Amaro tamer to fly to the island. Alright, boys and girls, we're flying to an island. Looking for Alfred. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
The whistling breeze, mute. The pounding surf, frozen. Time itself takes a breath. At light's edge, all is perfectly still. The world captured in a painting, locked in a moment. Music, faint and fleeting, drifts coastward on the lifeless air. And in the distance, beyond the broken earth, a city beckons.
Posey says when you can start an advanced class in FF14. I think level 30. I could be mistaken, but I think level 30. The Novice Network is something that they give all new players. Anytime you have any type of those type of questions, you can type it in there and someone might be able to tell you. I definitely recommend it if you're new to the game, because like there's a lot of stuff that like I would have no idea how to do if someone didn't tell me how to do it. Just trying to figure it out all on my own, that would take forever. Compared to the mainland, Sin Eater attacks are far less prevalent and the native beasts are not any more dangerous than elsewhere. It is the people you should be wary of. We don't like their kind. They're different, so, you know, we don't like them. Spy you in that city in the distance, that's Ilmore, the island's main settlement. It rivals the Christum in scale and was once an ally in our battle against the Abominations. Posey says Lowell. For years, the Euroflorian elite have fancied themselves the master of what remains of our broken world. They have gone as far as to offer leaders of other settlements their protection if we bend the knee, but to say their ideals are questionable would be putting it mildly. The Christorium is one among many who resist their heavy-handed authority, and while we're not at war, our relationship with Illamore is strained at best. It may be wise to conceal your ties with the Exarch during your stay here, especially in the vicinity of the city. Don't trust them people, they're different. I don't trust you, Mr. Lizard Man. I don't know what the hell's on your head. It's kind of scaring me. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, the Exarch has instructed me to divulge a secret that should make finding your friend a good deal easier. Listen closely. You could have told me about that earlier, sir. Alright, time to murder the new animals. That's of course one of the first things you do when you find a new area. You gotta kill everything you've never seen before. Like this thingy. Was that goblin? Oh, kill this goblin. Let's see if he attacks me. If he attacks me, then I'm within my rights. Oh my god. Yeah, you see anything like that, you gotta, the first thing that comes into my head is like run to it and kill it. Burn it with fire. I doubt that it would be able to kill me. I do wish that the monsters in this game were more difficult than what they are. Like when I played Final Fantasy XI, every monster you dealt with that was around your level had the chance of killing you easily. You had to be careful. Alright, killed me one of those, now I'm not gonna kill me one of these. We're gonna see if I can't use my little jump thing. There we go. Alright, there we go. I'll use this as much as I have. I'm using my character's strongest move. Does huge chunk damage out of the enemy. Rah! And now to be crushed. Look at that, my chocobo just watched it fall on me. I'm okay. Alright, let's go. Alright, actually, we're gonna see if we can get where we're going faster. I ain't worried about these things chasing me. The one with the lightning is my favorite. The one with the lighting is my favorite. Alright. Hey, we gotta go touch that crystal. Leave me alone. You'll never catch me. Alright, we gotta touch this. There we go. Yeah, anytime you see a blue crystal thingy like this, and if it's the first time seeing it, touch it, attune with it. So you can teleport quickly and get around fast. What's this character's name? Mr. Tux. So like Ilmar, Mr. is my first name, and then Tux, T-U-X, is my last name. So if you were to send me a friend request, you type M, like in the first name column it'd be MR for Mr. In the last name column, it'd be TUX, Tux, for the last name. Alright, we've touched the crystal, as you do, every time we get somewhere new. The waterfall's cool looking. Alright, we're gonna pull out the map real quick. I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to go. Oh, it's behind me. Okay. Posey says, okay, thanks. Character says, do you mean lightning from FF13? 13.2 and lightning returns? Yes. Let's see. I never finished Final Fantasy 13. I played a little bit of the first one, but I didn't play any of the sequels. Like, I need to go back and finish it someday. What am I looking for? I'm here for a reason, but I can't remember that reason. Diva? You won't buy me a drink? You won't serve me because I'm small? Is that it? I can jump on this bar, and I can slit your throat, miss. I want an adult beverage now. Alright, I'll leave. Alright. Okay, so let's find out where I'm supposed to go. And don't worry about me threatening Lisa, she had it coming. Next person that mistakes me for a little kid, and I might skewer them, I don't know. Alright. I'm gonna jump, if it lets me. Alright. There he is. Woo! Oh wow, that took a big chunk of my health. Alright. Yes, give me quests. You head south along the coast, you'll eventually come to a fisherman's shack. A friend of the Crystorium lives there, a man who goes by the name Ebor. Ebor keeps an eye on everything that happens in Kosala. and he'll be able to point you in the right direction. Just hand him a sprig of thyme. That will let him know you can be trusted. That's kind of weird. A sprig of thyme? Like that out of all spices and everything? Alright, I won't judge you, never mind. Here, this should be enough. Find your friend. I will stay here with the Amuro until you're ready to return. Alright, I'm leaving then. Keep the birds alive, I guess. They don't really care one way or another, it's fine. No, my bird! I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, okay, never mind, there we go. Hey, we got another viewer. Welcome to the channel, my friend, welcome. And they leave immediately as soon as I'm friendly towards them. Alright. I guess we're coming over here. Okay, ooh, what's that? What's it sparkly for? What is that? What is that thing over there? What is that? I don't want this little turkey to attack me. I want to see what that purple thing is. Oh, it's a player. Okay, so she was riding on a wolf. Welcome, new viewer. Thank you, Quasi. Alright. Alright, a little bit this way. Yeah. In Final Fantasy XI, you would have to use a magic spell called Sneak. And you could have to make yourself invisible too, so monsters couldn't hear or see you. So if they did hear or see you and you're like trying to travel, they'll kill you. Philip T says, can I ask you a question you don't know the answer to? Hey, welcome to the channel, Philip T. What's your question? Let's see. Hey, I got a friend request. Cool. I'll accept it in a second, brother. What you after? Fish, crab? Think I've got a barrel somewhere if you taste some? Here's some thyme, sir. You can have this. I definitely didn't drop it on the ground and step on it. I mean, I might have, but you don't know. Hey, well, do you love a bit of thyme? Chuck some in the pan and light bloody festival flavor? Now what can I do for you? Can't say that there's been any major upsets to report there the past few weeks. I didn't ask about that, sir. I don't know what you're going on about. Alfred. Hey, I know the one. Our young champion of downtrodden. Almost richer than all of Norvit put together, but a different story for them is live outside the city. Most spend every waking moment just trying to stay alive, which makes your friend's dedication to helping others stand out all the more. Hey, I have a hazard a guess to where he is now. Get a message to him, but you'll need somewhere it's quiet to meet, away from prying eyes. Make for Steelside, that's the fishing village just up the path. Then you're looking for a rundown excuse for a tavern. The locals call the Leaky Kill. Wait, then I'll see that Alfred joined you. Alright. I thought he was going to go behind the shed and get high in the thumb I gave him, but I don't know. Alright, Lasuka Yagami. I got a new friend, yay! Alright. They can chase me, it's fine. I can kill both of them, but I'm gonna ignore them. Just keep on running. Just keep on running. Posey says, that's me. Awesome, Posey. Yeah, I'd recommend trying out lots of different classes to see which one fits you best. Alright, let's see what we got. That's a real person? What is that? A level 74 samurai? He looks cool. Alright, we're just gonna wait. Just waiting. Nothing to see here, I'm just waiting.
This is This is your first time in a tavern. Customary to buy a drink if you mean to loiter.
Wait,
It's customary to buy a drink if you mean to loiter. What'll you be having?
well, I gotta buy something just to be here. Ale, mead, or water. I don't know, give me some mead.
A fine choice. And then, what'll you be paying with?
Oh, I have a sword I could stab you with. Give me my drink now, miss. What's wrong with you?
Well now, those are exotic. Where did you come by coins like this?
Oh, I actually gave her money? Crazy.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear. I don't know that they have value, but I don't have a touchstone to test their purity, and I'm not about to go begging for one from the neighbor, so we'll just have to come to some other arrangement.
You want me to do things behind the ball, don't you?
Ah, here's an idea. There's a common to the north where we grow our vegetables, but lately the pests have been eating more of them than we have. What do you say to a bit of extermination work? I want you to squash any vermin you find, make 'em bleed, then visit the caretaker and give him an earful for me sleeping on the job. He'll be in the old silo next to the fence, snoring like a snot, son of a biscuit.
Yo, thanks for the stream. English, yes please. Welcome to the channel, fighter. Glad to have you, brother.
Do that for me, and you can laze about here as long as you like.
I'm an adult and I deserve an adult beverage. Alright, where are we going? Alright, that's kind of far. We's gonna take a mount, if it lets me. I'm going with the kitty cat. It's a ferocious kitty cat with super long whiskers. Gonna return soon. Been years, started at beta. When was the last year you played, fighter? I'm looking forward to the expansion pack. Quasi says, good morning all. Gotta run. Got work later. Be safe. Alright, Quasi, have a good night, my friend. Stay safe. It was good talking to you. And I hope you have a good day at work. I think I'm going the right way. Nope, I was wrong. Maybe if I go up this way and I could... Yeah. Thank you, you as well. I appreciate it. I gotta be close now, surely. Alright, I'm almost there. If I didn't have the map. Not sure. At least 3 years ago. I'm 70 though. I just started playing again myself. Like, I haven't played in almost 2 years. I just started a couple days ago. I'm getting ready for the expansion pack. Gotta figure out what this is. It's gonna make monsters appear, probably. What class were you, fighter? Or what job? Come on, flies. Alright. Gotta kill one more probably. I'm gonna walk on the cabbage because I can. Now we got 2 of them this time, alright. I'm gonna see. I love that move. Blood Spiller. My favorite Dark Knight ability. Fighter says, I haven't played them all. Mostly would play White Mage, Bard, Black Mage, Sun Dragoon, Monk. I'm wanting to try out Dancer and Samurai. Alright. I think I killed everything that needed to be killed. Don't think I can jump through the fence. How do I get out of here, damn it? Oh, maybe we go through that doorway right there. There we go. What was your favorite class, Spider? How many times am I supposed to knock on the door? 3 times apparently. I like my new hat. You hear a faint squeaking from the room beyond. Time to burst into save the day, brave adventurer. I like them all, to be honest. I jumped around. Says Spider. When I first played the game, I was a Black Mage and a Paladin. That cap is dope. Thank you. No one is home, and judging by the lack of the furniture, they haven't been for some time. What was your race in Final Fantasy XIV, Fighter? I'm curious. The gnawed scraps of vegetables on the floor suggest rats have taken up the residence in their absence. Not rats. No. They might eat my tiger, and then where would I be? Alright, I don't think I've killed one of these flying things yet. Hold on. It needs to die. Call my chocobo. Plain folk when I'm mattered. Is that Lalafell, plain folk? And I killed me one of those. That's gonna see me. Oh, it didn't see me. That's kind of lucky. Supposed to be unlocking Ninja pretty soon, and I'm excited about it because I like to be able to do flips with. Oh wow, look at his armor. That is awesome. I had not seen chocobo armor like that before. Yeah, plain folk Lala when it mattered. Sorry, KB is far away. I'm eating. No worries. You said you played 3 years ago. Why did you stop playing? The last time I stopped playing is because I had to move, and it was just a whole thing. But the first time I stopped playing it was because I got bored. But I didn't get bored the second time I stopped playing. I just had to move. It was a big ordeal. We have ammo for hire if you're interested. Actually, before I forget, let me add your name to the register. That way you'll be able to come back here anytime you like. Am I supposed to go to the summer? What? Hold up. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to go there or not. I don't think I'm supposed to talk to him. But maybe I am. Maybe inside this house. Work had me slaving and cared more about lifting weights. Gotcha. I will be doing both at some points. Playing ridiculous amounts of Final Fantasy and lifting weights. Give me an adult beverage, miss. Ah, she said she's gonna give me a drink on the house. I'll probably get drunk off of one drink. Ooh, I get to sit at the table like a person.
And how is business today, Mistress Theva?
I know Alfred's voice. I think that's Alfred.
Oh, frenetic. Look, I have a new customer.
It's gotta be Alfred. It is.
'Tis good to see you, my friend.
Oh, I need the money you owed me now.
The barley seeds you wanted. They should produce a better harvest than the last.
Am I watching a drug deal? What are y'all doing right there? Right in the open, right in broad daylight? Really?
What, just like that? Oh, Alfino, you really are a dear.
Alfinod.
Well, I'd best be tidying up some of those empty shacks before the pests move in. Keep an eye on the place while I'm out, eh?
Hurry, let's drink all the alcohol while she's gone. We can say the place was robbed, no one will know.
It seems an age since last we spoke. Not since the prisoner exchange in Doma.
I thought mine, it was
And
good.
Yotsu. It has been even longer for me, of course, if you count the days I've spent here. But the time has only added to the relief I feel seeing you safe and well.
What will you say? Me, I was more worried about you. We thought we'd lost you. You guys in the comments, let me know which one you want me to choose. I'm gonna go grab something, I'll be back in a moment. But yeah, number 1 or number 2. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, Nicholas says the second choice. We thought we lost you.
We thought we lost you. It was terrible.
Alize said much the same thing. I don't think I've ever had such a scolding. But I believe an exchange of news is in order. Come, tell me of your arrival and all that came before.
Well...
I see. Both the Exarch and Alize told me what they knew of events, but I had stubbornly clung on to the hope that all-out war might yet be avoidable. And poor Tataru. She must be sick with worry. We must endeavor to return as soon as we may. It would be nice to bring her good tidings for a change.
I think he's got a thing for Tataru. He better stay away from my girl.
Before we bid this world farewell, we must first ensure that it is not rejoined to the source. We must prevent the 8th Umbral calamity. Urianger's vision of the future has, I fear, every chance of coming true. By his description, the catalyst for the calamity was a formless and deadly weapon employed by the Garlean Empire. Which can only mean one thing. Black Rose. Gaius was telling you the truth. When we were on the trail of the Ascians, we saw evidence that the gas was being manufactured once more. Gaius was adamant that the project had been scrapped. But so long as there are wars to be waged, there will always be those determined to win by any means. And thus simply destroying the existing stores of Black Rose would do little to alter fate's course. In that sense, our involuntary journey here to the First was something of a boon. Together with the Exarch, we've developed a theory as to how we believe the rejoining will be set in motion.
Sounds like witchcraft to me.
I'm sure Urianger himself will cover the subject in more detail. But I can tell you the process requires that both worlds, the Source and the First, be facing an existential threat. One being Sin-Eaters, of course. They are a menace that I would dearly love to remove, and not just to avert a calamity. I may be a stranger to this world, but I will not stand idly by and let innocent people be slaughtered.
How noble.
That is what brought me to the gates of Yulmore. Ignoring its pretensions as a kind of capital city to what remains of the world, it is nonetheless a center of power and authority. If any solutions are to be found, I believe our search should begin there. What say you, old friend? Hungry for another adventure?
Sure.
And so we take to the road once more.
I can't wait till I unlock a new dungeon. Hey, there he is. Giving me more items, are you? Assuming you have no objection, let us make our way directly to the city outskirts. If we time our arrival just right, you may be lucky enough to see what I have yet set foot in Elmore, despite my best efforts to do so. Come, from here we must head west and then cross a small bridge. I don't know if I want to be alone with you, Alfred. Alright, I'm going. let's take a look at the map. Alright, so they want us to go this way. And we're gonna call them out because reasons. Let's see, we're gonna use the dragons this time. Because dragons are cool. I didn't realize it was going to change the music either. That's cool. I really want to get the fat cat mount, but I can't believe how much it costs, like $25. It's crazy. Korla seems peaceful, does it not? Almost familiar. I had a similar impression of the crematorium. Even in this distant world, people are much the same. Sigh. To think that whenever a calamity struck the source, a reflection such as this one, with all its culture and history, was being erased from its existence. No! A woman screaming, boy. Screaming woman.
No! Get away from me! Over there! Quickly, someone's in trouble.
It's probably a trap, Alfred. We're probably running to our death. They probably have her scream and... Oh, is that a chameleon? I want to kill that thing. Level 70? I'm going to attack it. It says it's an iguana, but it looks like a chameleon. That's not an iguana. That looks more like a chameleon. Alright, let's see if it bites me. Alright, it attacked me. I'm within my rights to kill it. You all saw me. It's self-defense now. I gotta do what I gotta do. Alright, boom! We're done. Yeah. Alright, I've never seen one of those before, so I had to kill it. I was within my rights. What is this? What is this? What is here? Oh, gotta kill it. Oh no, that poor that woman. Manic Madam.
Oh, thank the fate. What? Look out!
Alright, I will kill this thing. It must die. My Chocobo Felicia will help. Probably can take that here without dying. Yeah, okay, yeah, I can't remember. Alright. Come on, Felicia. Take your thighs out. Can't be having the way it looks at me. And it's dead. Looks kind of like a horse, or the head at least. Oh no! This poor old lady. Oh god, what am I doing? Look, I don't know where I put my hand right there for. That looks not, oh god. Are you alright, madam?
Just a few bruises. From where I fell, nothing compared to what was in store for me before this brave soul came to my rescue. I honestly thought I was done for. I done pissed myself. My feet not as swift as they once were, and I knew there was no one left to hear me scream. Not that I let that stop me.
You need to go change your pants now, don't you?
Sorry, I should probably leave my old house behind and queue up outside the Alamo with the rest of them.
And change your pants.
Doubt those fancy lords and ladies would welcome an old crony like me. Still, even a shack near the gate has to be safer than staying here.
I don't know. I think they might burn you. I don't know how they feel about old people. Alfred says, one would hope. Either way, I'll suggest you avoid wandering alone. Let you make the Sin Eater's task easier.
Thank you again. You saved my life.
I thought I was going to get a reward about doing all this. I wasn't doing this for free. I thought I was going to get a reward. Alfred, did you just say that you were into her? I mean, I'm not judging. That's fine if you are. Ah, yes. Alicia would be qualified to speak on that subject. Compared to with Orang, Calusa is almost a haven. But as you saw, we cannot let our guard down. Had you arrived but a few moments later, the senators would have claimed another victim. Yep, I'm a hero. I saved the old lady. Still, we have a small victory this time. At least now we shall press on. Alright, Alfred. I still don't want to go anywhere alone with you, I'm just saying. Alright. Oh wow. Alright, they want me to go somewhere I've never been. Alright. That's a pretty looking chameleon. I'm irritated that they call it an iguana though. I don't want kids like playing this and thinking iguanas look like that. Like that's no iguana looks like that. Chameleons do though. Leave me alone, bird. What is that? Level... I want to go kill that thing. Leave me alone, chameleon. Go away. Alright, I have never seen this thing before. Therefore, I must murder it. Oh god. Alright. He does look kind of creepy looking. But he's going down. That's what you get for minding your own business, whatever you are. Oh god. Well, had to kill me one. They are creepy looking. Alright. Here we go, here we go. Is there gonna be a fight here? I doubt it. Maybe there will be though. We'll see. Surveying.
That gate up ahead is known as the Open Arms, and Yulmore itself lies beyond. This, meanwhile, is the aptly named Gate Town, the dwelling place of the many desperate souls who hope to be chosen to live in the city proper.
I thought I recognized you. Brought a new friend, eh? I'll bet you got a trick or two up your sleeve. Maybe even 3. Care to show me?
He's not here to compete. Leave him be.
What? I was only making conversation.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please! Greetings to our hopeful petitioners, one and all. Yulmore extends its warmest regards.
I'm not giving you
Let
any
it
money.
be known that a lady of distinction wishes to dine on fish divine. We seek a master culinarian who can guarantee seafood perfection. Dazzle the matron with your delicious dishes, and life in the city will be yours to enjoy. Even on days when fish is not on the menu!
Ooh.
Who among you will answer the call? Name yourself or another. We may not at all. What about that girl?
I don't
Do
know
you
what's
recall
going
how
on.
I said Yulmore was a center of power and authority? Well, that is not the only reason for its fame. It is also known as the City of Final Pleasures. The noble and the wealthy who survived the flood gathered here to live out the rest of their days in decadent abandon. A poor man could sooner pass through the Iron Needle than Yulmore's gates. The only way the common folk can enter this perverted paradise is if they fulfill the whim of one of the privileged. And so they are picked over like market produce.
That's messed up.
What a catch! We'll not be throwing this one back. Having seen your all too obvious charms, we welcome you with open arms. Come, join us in the City of Splendor and live out your life in an ecstasy of endeavor.
Alright.
Oh, just look at those expectant faces. What could you possibly be waiting for? Well, what have we here? An extra share of meal to celebrate our newest resident!
Tell you what, this game was at its best when I was Campus 50. Oh my god, fate parties.
For you!
So fun.
Enjoy!
I played back then. I remember.
Meal is a foodstuff which Yulmore routinely doles out to the people of Gatetown, and apparently a staple for its citizens as well. Many here rely on it to survive in these times of scarcity, yet the whole arrangement just seems... well, let's just say it leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
I don't want to hear about what's in your mouth, Alfred. Jesus. See that, boys? She smiled at me. Like she knows me or she wants me. I don't know which. We'll pretend both. Now you understand why my attempts to enter the city have thus far come to naught. The dubious privilege of residency must be won by a contest with ever-changing rules. They say this policy has been in place for the past 2 decades, ever since Armor's current ruler came into power. Yet, from what I have seen, it does more harm than good. Not only does it distract people from our shared struggle against the Sin Eaters, it robs them of their self-sufficiency. I've tried to propose ways they could improve their lot, but my words invariably fall on deaf ears. The attitude is so entranced now, I worry, well, maybe you should take a turn around Gate Town and judge the situation for yourself. Alright, we can do that. Seems like there's multiple places on the map. Aha! I bet we're supposed to click on this bubble cook pot. A large pot of bubbles over the flame, pale chunks. Meal you've realized float in the otherwise plain broth. Right, that's one. Where's the other? Gotta be around here somewhere. This person. You got a quest for Old Dungeon, Sunken Temple. You got a quest for Old Dungeon, Sunken Temple. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's on your screen, but I can hardly read it. Ah, I see. I've been meaning to make that go away. I think I only have it up because I can't do fates without it. I can't remember exactly. Maybe that was it. Part of me wants less stuff on the screen. There we go. Tells me to ditch the sour-faced brat and make a home here. So it may not look like much, but the meal here is the best he ever tasted. Does seem kind of like a shack. And that guy seems to be kind of dirty. Okay. I think we're supposed to come back this way. I'll end up seeing the green thing. Yeah. See what that place has had to offer. People can no longer fend for themselves. They've become dependent on handouts of meal. No, my chocobo. Unable to say an animal to conceive in any other way. Alright, boys and girls, I feel like that's going to be a good stopping point for tonight. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you already haven't. Wear a mask when you're in public. Get vaccinated. I strongly recommend everyone get vaccinated. It's not something I would have to say, but I care about you guys, so I want everyone to be safe. And as always, boys and girls, if you ever see anyone being mistreated, talked down to, or bullied, stand up for them, speak up for them, let them know they're not alone. If you see someone being mistreated, if you see someone being bullied, help them. Alright, take care guys. I'll be streaming again later. I'm not sure when, but I'll be back later. Woo! Have a good night.